Welcome back to Let's Read Judge Dredd. Today's episode is Parting Shots, a Wilderlands epilogue. Alright, here we go. Grand Hall of Justice, Mega City 1. Before we make our announcement, a word from Niles. We've had Greel and the principal participants in the Mechanismal program under interrogation for 72 hours. In that time, we failed to come up with any evidence that they deliberately and maliciously manipulated the behavior of any of the robots in any way. We are therefore satisfied that these judges are innocent and they have been returned to their normal duties. You're saying the robot just went haywire? That's a little too simplistic. I suggest a program error. Could have been an error at command or something more complex. A failure to correctly prioritize its actions, say. This is the robot deliberately sabotaged the ship to kill the chief judge because it believed it was acting in the best interest of the city that she was removed. Then why not just kill the chief judge? Why bring down a whole ship? If the ship disappeared, it would seem like an accident. No suspicion would fall on the robots themselves, and they, or this rogue one, at least believed it was in the best interest of the city that the Mechanismal program continue. You're asking to swallow a lot, Niles. It's just a theory at the moment. It's possible that we will never discover the full truth. In any case, there's enough to convince us that we were wrong. The program is canceled. The robots will be scrapped. It is also enough to convince us that our decision-making is too badly flawed to allow us to remain in office. We are therefore resigning as chief judge, We're therefore resigning as chief judge and from the Justice Department itself. This resignation takes effect from midnight tonight. From that time, we appoint judges Schrenkner, Niles, and Hershey to take over running of the department until such a time as a vote can be taken to elect a new chief judge. Voting will be open to all senior judges. Schrenkner, Niles, and Hershey can handle the fine details. An election? I don't believe I'm hearing this. That may not suit many of you, but that's our ruling. As we're still chief judge, there's not a damn thing you can do about it. That is all. You should have been gone a long time ago, Magruder. Chief Judge Magruder, will you be taking the long walk? Been there, sonny, done it. No, we thought perhaps a lecture tour. With our experience, we still have so much to offer the world. And no doubt we'll pop back up now and then to make unhelpful comments, as is our right. Then, of course, there's the book we thought, Magruder, The Justice Years. No more questions. Judge Greel to see you, madam. Ah, yes, Greel, we owe you an apology for your treatment. Had to be sure you understand. And you know the procedure as well as I do. We hope they were too rough. Yes, well, my sincere apologies. Accepted. However, we feel that you, like we, are too closely associated with a failed policy to remain in a position of high authority. For that reason, we are transferring you to Traffic Division, Northwest Hab Zone. The Hab Zone? You vindictive old crone! You can't keep me out there. You'll be gone tomorrow. You'll find Hershey, Schrenkner, and Niles concur with our decision. Just for the record, Greel, we still think you were behind the assassination attempt. You're just a too damn good liar, that's all. You're out of your mind. Off you go, off you go now. With luck, we should never meet again. That's him out of the running, too ambitious by half. Make it terrible, Chief Judge. Who do you think they'll choose? Hard to say. Niles Hershey Shrinkner? Platt. Even Hammond. All good judges in their way, except the only good judge. There's only one judge of real stature left in the department. We all know he won't stand for the job. Too damn fond of the streets. Zuck. Judge Dredd, still the most respected judge on the streets today. Your views on the forthcoming election of our new chief judge? No comment. Sir, you have always declined Mega City 1's highest office. Can we take it that once again you're not willing to be standing? No, you can't. Does that mean that you're officially announcing your candidacy? This looks like different art. Oh well. Chief Judge Magruder's resignation became official at 11 a.m. this morning. Pending election of a new leader, Judges Niles, Hershey, and Shrinkner will take over the wheels of the Justice Department. If at any time you need assistance, don't hesitate to ask. Of course. After a period of convalescence, the former chief judge is expected to embark on a world lecture tour. Meanwhile, orders are pouring in for her forthcoming memoir, Magruder the Justice Years. That's it, Costello. Let's see if they're still wearing those confident smiles a week or two from now. They'll find the job's not as easy as they think. If you're sure you wouldn't reconsider, we could use a good PA. No, thank you, but I think my future lies here. Very well. Your transfer back to street duty takes effect as of now. You have our best wishes. From the Journal of Judge Levine Castillo. Actually, that's probably a different episode. Actually, this whole thing's probably... You know what? Fuck it. We're going to do a long one. Here we go. From the Journal of Judge Levine Castillo. Damn, twice in a row. It seems ages since we were last on Hestia, though it's only been a few days. One thing I remember clearly, that... God damn. Distant voice coming through the radio like a beacon in the darkness. The rest is an enchanted blur. The chief judge was alive and expected to make a complete recovery. One of the mechanismo robots had survived the crash. It killed Blackie Witters and tried to kill the chief judge, and was probably responsible for the crash. Theory is programming error. Personally, I'm not so sure. Whatever the reason, at least they've been withdrawn from the streets for good. Control any unit vicinity West Slab 14. We have reports of shooting. Letter work school. Castillo responding. And I'm back on the street starting today. Whether I'll make the grade this time is another matter. Mr. Scudmore, I want this memo to I want this memo to head office yesterday. I can't do that, sir. Yesterday's already gone. You're so literal, Scudmore. Crash! Ah! This is a mindless drive-by shooting by the tribe. Scum-sucking geeks. Ah! Butter. Let's get out of here. Looks like heavy casualty at the work school. Med wagons required. Suspects making away in a two-tone Spurg bus. Estimated 10 plus, heavily armored. Detaining. Vadoom. Backup's on its way, Snow. Crunch. Drop your guns. Drop dead. The tribe don't surrender. They call themselves a tribe. That's a Sector 44 outfit, if I remember right. Gotta be out of the skulls, joy popping in broad daylight. 8 or 9 of them took shelter in that old plant, or you covered the back, Gil, with me. No way. What's the problem, Gil? Maybe you've forgotten, or... But there's... This, he is Castillo. Naaman's wearing a plastic spleen because she froze on her last outing. I want to go into a firefight. I go into a firefight because I know my back's covered. Your case, Judge Castillo. Mind if I sit in? Feeling a little rusty. Want to get my hand in. Or cover the back. Yo. Make yourself useful, Gil. Covering fire. Wow. Don't let Gil bother you. Just get on with the job. Wow! No way out, man! Spang. This is the law. Oh, this is the law. There's no escape. Surrender and you will not be harmed. Cree. Bam. Heat seeker. Blam. Holy up. Bam. Spang zing. Bam. Bang, spang. I'm trying really hard not to shoot any more of you than I have to, boys. I know deep at heart you're all model citizens. Drop your weapons now. Hey, man, I'm getting a sudden urge to reform. Yeah, we ain't got any chance. Nobody's quitting while I'm chief. Then it's time to change the chief. Cover me. Bow. Blam. Pew. Bam. Enough! We're gonna reform! The rest of you follow the guns down. Keep your hands raised. Yeah, we're real-life convicts, man. You hear that, Judge? That woman judge, 10 years. All the toughest guys get at least 10 years. When we get out, our reps are made. Crazy. There's a lot of that about. I'm beginning to wonder what I let myself in for. The most exciting job in the world, Castillo. Welcome back. The end. Alright, well thanks for watching this extra long episode, and I hope you'll join us again next time. Until then.